The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, was not really what I was expecting. It's an okay entry in the Conjuring franchise. Not close to the first. It's a few notches below the second even. Strong performances, those are still there, especially from Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. But the story was lacking, and in a bit I actually will go into some spoiler territory, which is not something I usually do, but I'm going to do so with this film, so you have been warned. But yeah, the story was just it's a little weak, and as I mentioned before, it wasn't what I was expecting. I was intrigued when I saw the trailers. I thought there would be a little more courtroom drama to this, and I didn't know how that was going to play out when I did hear about what the storyline was about. Not the case. It's more of a wild goose chase as far as the plot goes. With horror movies, I can do a lot of different angles, haunted houses, poltergeists, exorcisms, the demonic possessions. And there's a little bit of the demonic possession in this film, but this one actually has a villain, which I wasn't expecting. It's a Satanist who's basically, cursing people. And that's just kind of weird, actually having a villain and that's what I meant with the wild goose chase. They're looking for this person who's casting these curses on various characters in the film, and it doesn't really make for a scary film. And as I said, nowhere near the first two entries. Just seems like they're kind of losing steam. Would it have been different if James Wan directed? Maybe. I can't say for sure. It's nowhere near the worst third entry as far as trilogies go. But if you're a big fan of the Conjuring films and you have high hopes for this, I would temper those expectations, because you may be let down a bit. If you are fiending for a horror fix, I would say it's worth going to the theater for as a matinee showing.